The idea of the bill is it prevents insurance companies from paying for abortion services. The bill is really that simple.
Why? Why did you come up with this bill?
Well, it's a matter of saving lives and it's a matter of cutting costs because there's a lot of people who work for companies where that company will contract with their insurance company to pay for abortion services, and so they are paying higher rates because of that. So if the company wasn't paying for the abortion services, then their costs would be lower and everybody's premiums would be lower. So it's a win-win for everybody involved. After fertilization, you now have a living human being per the DNA. It's a living person that is now growing inside the mother. If that person is somehow destroyed by some type of device or medication of some sort, that is considered an abortifacient, and that would not be allowed to be paid for by the insurance company.
Birth control pills, then this doesn't affect that. But if it's the morning after pill, then that's something that would be affected.
I don't know, because I'm not smart enough to know what causes abortions and what doesn't. The bill is just written if it causes an abortion, and people smarter than me can figure out what that means.
Have you consulted, doctors or anybody about this when you decided to come up with this bill?
Not recently, but I have in the past. I did this bill back when I was a freshman during the 130th General Assembly. I would have been year 2013, maybe 2014. I did a very, very similar legislation, and I consulted with a number of people at that time.
Okay, so when you came up with this one, you didn't consult any doctors or anything like that?
I didn't get any updated information. Actually, I did consult with a person who works for the Right to Life industry, and he helped me walk through some suggested changes in the language for the bill. Yeah. I don't know that all insurance companies cover abortions to begin with, yeah. So it's even a subset of them that it would impact. If you have, there's a life of the mother exception in the bill. So typically, the ectopic pregnancy, that'd be a tubal pregnancy, when the embryo is stuck in the fallopian tube or attaches, that would be a life-threatening situation. If that were to occur, this bill allows for that treatment. But there's also a type of treatment that's addressed in the bill where you can remove, and it's very limited where they've had success with this, so it's new technology, and I'm thinking as the years go by with medical advances, it's going to become more and more prevalent, where that embryo could be removed from the fallopian tube and then reinserted into the uterus. Should Roe v. Wade get overturned by the Supreme Court, Ohio would return to being a pro-life state. So I'm working on that legislation as well.